Want to keep up with UFW news and happenings? Well, there are several ways to do that. You can join our in-world fan group. You can join our Discord server. You can follow us on Twitter. All of those are linked here on the lighting gantry as well. If you are going to tweet about tonight's event, please use the hashtag UFW Unbroken. If you can't be here for a show, don't worry, you don't have to miss it. We do live stream our shows to YouTube, and you can also find past shows there as well. All you got to do is give that link there on the lighting gantry a click, and you'll get a link to that YouTube, so you don't have to miss a minute of the action. If you like what you see and you'd like to join UFW, we are hiring all positions: wrestlers, referees, commentators, backstage folks. If you feel like you'd like to contribute to UFW in any fashion, we'd be glad to have you. Just go over there by the concession stand. There's a booth that says join today. Pick up an application off the clipboard, fill it out, and then return it either to the mailbox there or hand it in to Woofy Brisbane or Dusty Rhoda after the show. UFW is also open for sponsorship inquiries. If you'd like to do business with UFW via sponsorship, advertising, or providing a venue for a road show, then just contact Wisteria Bell or Dante Namova after the show to make such arrangements. But most importantly, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We've got lots of great stuff coming up tonight. Definitely don't want to miss any of it. I'm just looking over the show notes here.
Sure, those show notes are action-packed.
Oh, indeed. And I'm seeing here that first up, we've got Kira Frecky taking on Luca Cross. Okay, that will be... Is there enough room in that ring for both of them?
Oh, that is definitely the million-dollar question, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, both very big, very strong. That will be definitely one to see. Then after that, we've got Nagendra taking on Razorback. I believe that. I don't think I've seen that name before. Is that going to be their first time out here?
I would assume so.
Well, I hope Razorback is ready for it, because Nagendra is not going to be an easy opponent.
Yes, all that experience and all that pragmatism with their technical skill. We'll see how Razorback fares tonight.
Indeed, indeed. And then our main event tonight, we've got Banderas taking on Escarlata. Wow, that's going to be one hell of a match, I must say.
Oh, man. You talk about the definition of blink and you'll miss it.
I know, right?
Both of those cats are extremely fast, very high flying.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be definitely one you do not want to miss. So make sure you TP your friends in here. You don't want them to miss this either, do you? Definitely do not.
High five.
And once again, welcome everybody. Glad to see all of you out there. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Thank you all for coming out. Hope y'all are getting in the mood for some action, because we've got lots of great stuff coming up tonight, as you just heard. Definitely looking forward to all of that. Sounds like people out there getting ready for it too. I certainly feel the tension in the room and the excitement. Oh, and well, I guess a fair bit of it's my own excitement, but I'm pretty sure I also feel it radiating out of the crowd too. Because I mean, well, I can hear you. Hope everybody has brought all your friends, because they're going to enjoy this too. I have a feeling everybody is. I mean, if you were there last night, I mean, you know, you saw it. All that great stuff we had last night over there. In case you missed it, we had Depravity taking on Sandaris. And then we had Isabel Dread taking on Val Kennedy. Those were two amazing matches. Definitely worth watching on our YouTube stream. Depravity and Val ending up being the victorious two last night. I'm going to say, though, that last match last night, though, that was something.
Absolutely. At the same time, you got to wonder how much gas is still left in Sandaris' tank after a tough match against Depravity.
We'll just have to see tonight. Because one thing's for sure, I'm pretty sure Escarlata is going to bring her A game. Well, I'm interested, of course I'm interested in that match. I'm also interested in this first match. That one is going to be, well, I'm expecting a lot of big hits. Lots and lots of big hits. So if you're a fan of the big hits, you'll probably love that match.
And hopefully the ring is reinforced.
Yeah, hopefully. Here, the clock is ticking ever closer towards showtime. I'm certainly getting excited. I can't wait. If only I could push time a little bit faster. But I guess I must be patient. That's not that long anyway. I believe we're under a minute from showtime. Also, get hyped. Yes, get hyped. Let's hear it. Let's hear the hype. Come on. Get hyped. I'm ready for the action. I hope all of you are, because you know you can tell I'm chomping at the bit here. Oh, I love the sound of the crowd. And here we go. It's showtime. Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're all getting excited and stoked because it's Monday night, and that means it's time for UFW Unbroken. Oh, I know, I'm excited. My name is Croven, connoisseur of the punching, and I'm also here with...
Your Sin City Ringtail, Sylvia Nux, and we cannot forget...
Your ring announcer, Sappy Tappy.
And it's great having y'all up here with me, and great having all of you out there as well. I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all as stoked, because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise.
Yes, bring on the loud noises.
I was wondering when the goats were going to show up. A little late, but better late than never, huh?
No, it's going to be a good time when the goats show up.
Indeed, indeed. Well, speaking of good times, let's head on down to the ring and get everything going.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is... All right, ladies and gentlemen, first out to the ring, coming all the way from the realm of Asgard, standing at a height of 7 feet 3 inches and weighing 300 pounds. Let's make some noise for Tira Furry!
Feel the crisp chill in the air.
Ships on vigor of the
The
waves
temperature always drop like 30 degrees.
summits to the burning blaze. Each horizon is a new beginning.
It's not so bad.
Let's just say I
kind
come
of
from
feels like
a...
walking to a hockey rink.
Yeah, well, as I say, I come from a... Let's just say a war.
Of a fate determined shields and spears. Vows of favor of the thrill of plunder pull together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder pound within.
So you better be careful. I'm going to start a howl.
People need to have some self-control.
To love the strings of destiny.
Because I don't do that. And we're going to work the crowd a bit there. Similar a little bit since we last seen Furry.
Glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory.
She certainly made an impact. One with her power, two with her words. Remember her getting just enough of the inspiration to inspire Dusty to kind of turn her attitude around.
Oh, yes.
And now, introducing her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring all the way from Fort Worth, Texas, standing at a height of 7 feet 4 inches and weighing 289 pounds. Let's give it up to Luther Cross.
Better back down, you're in my domain. Got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's over.
See what I mean? How was
Why you shaking? We're
couldn't self with that how?
We're the royalty, now we're breaking.
Well, it looks like Kira has been declared clean as Luca works with the crowd. Luca, one of our newcomers.
Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for
So we did have a
this.
strong showing on Friday.
We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the
Start with the
steady
win.
light. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the whole town cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory.
And absolutely digging both of our competitors. It's looking to be an exciting one here.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Not often that these two will be in a situation where they are facing an opponent close to their own weight.
And
This shall
height as
be
well.
interesting. Oh, indeed, yeah. Now let's see if they are ready. Another warrior. This amuses me. Let's go.
Ready.
Approaching, kind of squaring off, looking each other down, and now locking up. Oh, and Tira immediately able to get a hold of Luca's arm and take her down with that arm drag. But Luca doesn't stay down long, able to get back up, pushing it back up into a lockup. Oh, and now giving Tira the same treatment. But Tira doesn't stay down long either. Once again, back up.
Talk about returning the favor.
Indeed. Two powerhouse wrestlers. It's going to be up close and hard hitting. And oh, nasty Yakuza kick from Luca there.
When she got all of that snoot with that kick too. And oh,
Ooh, but Tira quickly recovers and sweeps the leg. Now going for the pickup. Ooh, and some punching. Yes, yes, more of the punching, please. Just pounding and pounding and pounding it in there, but now off to the ropes. Ooh, and a big boot, and down goes Luca once more.
she was showing that she has a kicks of her own.
And that stare down before the lockup, just showing the tension that is developing here as they continue to lock up. Been locked up a lot in this match so far. Off to the ropes. Oh, ooh, and a nasty DDT from Luca.
Yeah, way to catch her in motion just to keep that momentum. Making that DDT even more effective there.
I think this match is probably going to come down to whoever can probably be a little more strategic and find a weakness. Because in this kind of match, when you've got two really strong opponents going against each other, you can't really count on playing the overpowering game. Luca off the ropes into a spin kick. Luca just looming over. Now she's going for the cover. One and just one. That shoulder comes up.
Sometimes getting pins as early as this can also play into the head of your opponent a little bit too.
Oh, indeed. Luca now up. looming over Tira. Going for the pickup. Oh, but Tira comes up with a kick and following it up with a headbutt.
It's a good thing those horns are a bit more behind Tira. If those are facing front, those headbutts would be a little more terrifying than they are. Not that those headbutts aren't hurting as is.
Yeah, headbutts are not fun. Ooh, nasty scoop slam. Yeah, getting hit in the head is never a fun experience. Although you do got to be careful when you're dishing out the headbutt too, because it's one of those that can ring your bell in addition to theirs. Oh, nasty stomping. As Tira just manhandling Luca up. Let's see what she can do. Uh-oh. Oh.
Enough!
And indeed, Luca has had enough. Able to get in there with the welder's flash and slam Tira down.
What a display of quickness there. To be able to lift Tira up and get that welder's flash in like that.
Oh. And Luca goes in with a double underhook backbreaker. Perhaps this can turn into a bit of momentum for Luca here.
What a surefire way to chop down a tree. Messing with your opponent's back is definitely a good way to go about it.
Oh, indeed. We'll just have to see, because, so I was about to say, Tira doesn't go down easy.
Talk about quickness there. Even Luca was surprised by that.
Indeed, just laying her down with the fireman's carry. Oh, nasty penalty kick. I heard that smack from here.
That.
Luca doesn't sound happy about it, though.
Oh man, you can just feel the tension between the two as they're both growling at each other.
Let's see who's going to make the first move here. Tira definitely in the more assertive position, but we'll just have to see. All it's going to take is an opening, and there is an overhead belly-to-belly suplex from Tira.
Luca wincing to that thud. I'm sure it's not that often and she gets tossed around like this.
Probably not. It does take it can be kind of a tough slog for a big powerhouse going against another big powerhouse when you're used to just using your strength to run over your opponent. It doesn't work when your opponent is as big and strong as you are. And Tira has Luca up and gets her up even on her shoulders. This is probably something you're not going to see very often. Somebody just putting Luca in the torture rack. I mean, jeez.
Trying to pay that damage to her back in kind now.
Need I remind you, Luca weighs 289 pounds.
And whoa!
And Tira just tossing her around like a sack of potatoes.
Landing face first into the mat, but at the same time, looks like that damage was starting to be done on that back, though.
Well, indeed, it is a bit of a risk to lift up a heavier opponent, even if you've got the strength. One false move and you can put yourself on the back foot. Going for the pickup once more.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Tira looks like she's got a good hold on Luca there. And, oh, he's got her up.
And now deadlifting those 289 pounds.
Into a German suplex. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, and no, it's not enough. Luca able to kick out. Wow.
This is absolute trouble for Luca, though. Tira is starting to take control, and that snowball is becoming more and more of an avalanche now.
Oh, indeed, indeed. I don't know much about what Luca did before she came to here, but I definitely know Tira has had some experience going against other big and strong wrestlers. Has Luca? Hard to tell at this point. Maybe she has, maybe not. But one thing's for sure, she better find something in her bag of tricks, or this is not going to go her way.
And that punch is definitely going to be a good start to that.
Yeah, well, the thing with punching is your opponent can punch right back.
Ooh,
and I'm all
elbow.
for it, because you know how I am about the punching. As they trade punches and elbows there.
More of the punching, please. More of the punching, please.
Ooh, another nasty elbow there.
Ooh.
And they're just both going back and forth with these shots.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like this one might go down to who runs out of gas first. As Tira starts giving Luca the business. Luca, though, able to get a hand up and block it. Oh. And a flurry of punches. I believe Luca calls this the Texas Freight Train.
Oh no. This could be just a break for that Luca needs.
That might just be it, as Tira just fell down, looking like she got hit by a train, going in for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Tira kicks out of it.
Oh my goodness. Seal's hand was so close to the mat for that third count. Luca in absolute disbelief right now. Damn it. Tira somehow able to get back up.
This goes to show if you are solely relying on your strength, well, you're going to have a tough slog against another very strong opponent, and it's just going to keep going and going until someone either makes a mistake or runs out of gas. And Tira with that nasty choke slam. Although I can see the fatigue setting in. Instead of moving in to capitalize, Tira is just running out of steam. This could be a big opportunity for Luca if she can make something of it.
And she is back up, but still the fatigue. Oh,
that's the European uppercut. See if Luca can seize this moment and turn this into some momentum in her direction.
Positioning Tira for another strike.
Although they're both kind of panting, but Luca able to get Tira up. Looks like Luca wants some payback for the earlier torture rack. And taking her down with a TKO.
Them both being down, it's kind of tough to tell who's got the worst of that, though. Thankfully, the ring is holding up after all these vicious slams from both of our competitors.
It's over, whelp. Oh! And Tira with the World Serpent.
Ooh, this could be it.
Here comes the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that will do it.
Ooh. Talk about don't blink, and unfortunately for Luca blinked first, allowing Tira the opportunity to get in the World Serpent.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for another match winner, Tira Harkey.
Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor of the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, bound within. Oh, oh, the echoes of
One thing for sure, I think Tira's found a hobby. A frost giant?
Something like that.
Sails are swaying on the crimson.
That certainly was one hell of a match. I must say, lots of
shields are shattered
not just power moves as I expected.
Hard hits, even harder slams. And thankfully our ring made it out okay.
Indeed. Good thing it did, because we've still got 2 more matches tonight. Well, anyway, before we get to those 2 matches, though, we do have to take a brief moment and thank some of our partners. So if we could just have your moment, or your attention for a moment, please. Club Furzona is a proud sponsor of our ring tonight. Get ready for positive vibes at Club Furzona. Great DJs, great events, all in all a great place to hang out. And also we thank Furzona greatly for hosting us. We do appreciate that greatly.
UFW is also happy to support Neo Cyber Society Wrestling. NCSW holds shows Fridays and every other Saturday at 12 noon Second Life time. So come see your favorite wrestlers like Parkour, Nurse Graves, Nzinga, Plague Malice, Sylvia Nux, Renee Nixrose, Alavesta, The Odyssey, The Jewel, Bruiser, and many, many more battle out inside the dark web. And don't forget our hashtag, let's upload some pain.
OEW is the English version of a telenovela based on the impact, drama, and action that hits the ring every week. Show times are every Sunday at 10 a.m. Second Life time. We do appreciate our partners and hope you support them, because supporting our partners supports us. I do believe at our next match coming up, let's head on down to the ring with Safi and get on to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring all the way from Hyderabad, India, standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches and weighing 188 pounds, let's make some noise for Nagendra!
And the crowd, as per usual, not happy to see the winner. But hey, at least she's got the moves, right?
I think those moves made the crowd go from unfavorable to slightly mixed. I heard some cheers in there somewhere.
And let's not forget about their opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to the ring all the way from Detroit, Michigan, standing at a height of 5 feet 2 inches and weighing 198 pounds. Let's give it up for Razorback!
And there is Razorback.
Indeed, one of our newcomers. I believe this will be Razorback's first time in the ring, if my memory serves correctly.
Where'd all this smoke come from?
I don't mind the smoke. At least it's not cold. Razorback gonna work the crowd a little bit. And Nagendra just standing there giving her a death stare. Our official Sela checks Razorback over. Razorback is clean. Now let's see if they're ready. Yeah, ready.
Ready, Boots.
There's the bell. We both approach. See, staring each other down, sizing each other up. Who's gonna strike first? That's the question. And straight into a lockup. And looks like Razorback able to get a hold of Nagendra's wrist.
So she's got to be careful. Nagendra is quite the skilled technical wrestler in her own right.
That is true.
That could be exactly the kind of game Nagendra wants to play. But so far, so good for Razorback.
Indeed, but you know, Nagendra can take a beating. Ooh, and Nagendra saying, "What did the five fingers say to the face?"
Slap.
Now going down to the mat in a headlock. Nagendra really trying to wrench on that, but Razorback not staying down, getting back up, still in the headlock. Let's see what comes out of this.
Still not a bad display of strength from Razorback, trying to muscle way out of it. Oh, but not before that strike, though.
But Razorback responds to the strike by just taking Nagendra down and giving it a business.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
And looking, and just looking from Razorback's arms, you do not want to get hit by those punches.
And a nasty flurry of punches again, just backing Nagendra up, back into the corner. Yes, more of the punching, please. Now trying to stomp Nagendra flat, stomping a mud hole even. Oh, now going back across the way. Looks like Razorback's gonna punch the coast to coast, taking on the pain train. Ooh, that nasty drop kick.
And the crowd loving every bit of this action from our newcomer right now.
Going for the leg, dragging her out from the ring, or from the corner into the middle of the ring.
See a pin? Will we see some more damage? Oh, it looks like she's taking more damage.
Ooh. And a nasty elbow drop there, following it up with a cover 1, 2, and no, that shoulder is up.
Not the worst idea to go after the legs. It would definitely affect how the kick out, definitely change how effective that kick out was. Not completely though.
Yeah, well, she got it up before too, so that's all that counts. But Nagendra better recover quickly. It's looking like Razorback might just be starting to get a bit of momentum. Off the ropes. Oh!
Ooh.
And just scooping her up and dropping her down in a back body drop.
Again, to doing all she can just to find any sort of flaw in Razorback's attacks, but she might have an opening now. Razorback's showing off a bit.
Her back to Nagendra as she comes off the ropes and tripping her up with a chop block. Rookie mistake on the part of Razorback, and Nagendra taking full advantage of it.
You have to be careful when you're working the crowd.
Yeah, you know, the time to work the crowd is either before or after the match. Once the match is going, you really got to keep your attention on your opponent.
And now this is just the opportunity that Gendra needs to get in some payback now. Locking in that ankle lock.
Indeed, just driving it in there, showing off that technical prowess we were discussing earlier. And then pulling it into an ankle lock. Grapevine.
Trying to make
bringing
sure
the pain even more.
Yeah. Trying to make sure her ability to crawl is a little bit diminished now. But she's still managing to do it.
Falling towards the ropes, she might just have it.
Not to a pair of boots. Ooh. That's a bold move to call Kendra a pair of boots.
And Razorback has the ropes. Of course, Nagendra will take the count.
Wonder if that's taking exception to being called a pair of boots.
Yeah, that's probably a part of it. Nagendra back up, looming over Razorback now, plotting her next move. As Nagendra goes in for more pain with that knee slam right on that same leg. Now going for the pickup, dragging Razorback away from the ropes towards the center of the ring.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh, and a dragon suplex. 1, 2, and no, not quite.
Like a 2.5 there.
So close. Nagendra looming over, going for the pickup. Now tossing Razorback over towards the corner. Following up, Nagendra is. Let's see what she's got in mind. It's going to be...
Ooh,
it's
working
going to be
that
wrapping the leg around the rope.
Some more. Ooh.
Getting called out on it.
And Razorback absolutely feeling the pain right now.
Indra heading over to the other corner. Looks like she might be ready to punch a coast-to-coast ticket on the pain train. Oh, ooh. And a nasty shotgun dropkick.
You could even see Razorback tried to get away, but that dropkick caught her and smashed her right back into those turnbuckles.
Oh, indeed, indeed. That's the thing about the shotgun dropkick. When it connects, you are going for a ride into the corner. Now going for that choke, taking it all the way to 4. Nagendra looks like she might be ready to punch another ticket on a pain train as she heads over to the corner once more.
Well, Razorback up, but a little woozy after all that.
She stumbles out of the corner. Nagendra not going in like I thought she was. Just waiting for... Oh! That was costly on Nagendra's part by not going in. Right when she had the first opportunity. Going in late gave Razorback that perfect opportunity to take her down with that spear. Now going up for the pickup.
I think I saw a little expression of surprise that she was able to get that from Nagendra that Razorback was able to get up in the first place. Here's some ink.
Oh. And here comes the Sling Ink combo.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That could be just the kind of break Razorback needs.
Now, Razorback over the ropes with that senton. Just
For a
smashing into Nagendra. Whew, that had to hurt. So far, Razorback playing this smart, not letting herself get in too close to Nagendra very often. 1, 2, and not quite.
At the same time, doing what you can to keep Nagendra down.
Indeed, but you do have to be careful playing the up and close game against a technical opponent. All it takes is one little slip up. They'll get you. Oof. And a slip up like that, a little hesitation could give the window. And Nagendra just seized the opportunity with that jawbreaker.
The fans not liking this.
Oh, indeed. Nagendra going for the pickup. And and like I was saying earlier, this is why you don't want to play the up close game with Nagendra. Right here. A sleeper hold. And looks like Nagendra has it locked in. It might be night time for Razorback. And I think she just stopped moving.
This could be trouble.
Looks like
You're going over and check it up. Check the arm.
And that's one.
One.
There's two. And here comes the third time. And it stays up.
I think the crowd kind of willed her back.
And able to get out.
Ooh.
Oh, that was almost it right there. Razorback recovering, pushing Nagendra back.
Hopefully this is the second win she needs.
Oh,
Tired of you.
and there's the rapid needle attack.
And this could be it. 1, 2, 3. What a display from our newcomer Razorback.
I'm on the battlefield like, oh my god, oh la la. Knocking soldiers down like house of cards, oh la la. I'm a born woman,
Let's give it up for your match winner, Razorback, ladies and gentlemen.
Mac black supercar like Whitney, yeah, no bodyguard. I'm styling on them, getting them hard. I got it, I bring out the boys to the yard. You see me at the club.
It's absolutely a tremendous effort from Razorback.
Feeling good, you know that you want it, you know that you would. Especially tonight, the music is still playing, so get up and fight. You know that you want it, you know that you
There's
would.
not many could say that they've escaped the clutches of Nagendra, especially after she coiled in that sleeper.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Another great match. Certainly a great night so far. I'm enjoying every minute of it. But we do have to take a brief moment to thank some more of our partners. So if we could just have a moment of your attention once more, please.
Find your style at Kabura. Kabura features the grid's hottest and highest quality men's clothing for several men's bodies, including Blessed Jake, Legacy, and Aesthetic Enzo. Find everything from casual wear to underwear to dress your hunk in today. Visit the Underworld shop or find them on the marketplace. That's Kubura, C-U-B-U-R-A. And come one, come all to Michelle's Percade, a place where we got it all. It'll be easy to lose track of time as you'll have a blast with the many things you can do, such as thrilling roller coasters, carnival rides, bowling, table games, hundreds of arcades, bi-weekly and monthly events, and so much more. So come on over, bring your friends, grab a few high scores, as there's always something for everyone at the Percade.
Are you tired of watching movies all by yourself? Are you longing for that classic movie experience? Then come on down to Starlight Drive-In Theater. With movie streams every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 3 p.m. Second Life Time, we're sure to offer you a good time under the stars right from the comfort of your cars. So, what are you waiting for? Drive your way towards our in-world location and come check us out today. To keep on par with our weekly movie roster and upcoming events, be sure to join our in-world group. Starlight Drive-In, where the stars never stop shining. And we do appreciate our partners greatly, and we would appreciate it if you were to support them, because supporting them supports us.
Absolutely.
Right. I do believe it is main event time. I certainly think it's main event time. Y'all ready for a main event?
This should be an absolutely insane matchup. Again, folks, blink and you'll miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is scheduled for one fall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring all the way from Corgo Cove, standing at a height of 4 feet 11 inches and weighing 120 pounds, let's make some noise for Sandus!
Flip the switch, flip the stove. World gone mad, let's start the show. Get your kicks and let's go. If you're sad, don't let it show. Say I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy today. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy today. They say put on a happy face 'cause we're kicking like a song. Put on a happy face, then everything's okay.
Here's Sanders, look at the crowd, is. I'm happy to see her this time.
Then everything's okay. Put on a happy face. Say you're good, say you're fine.
Sanderis has been declared clean.
And of course, we can't forget about her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring all the way from the jungles of South Mexico, standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches and weighing 155 pounds. Let's hear those screams for Escarlata!
I am the final defender.
Talk about starting a how the first match about starting a mule off.
Oh my goodness.
Two fast-paced, very chatty lines.
Galaxy ablaze. Have you ever fought the wizard face to face? Have you ever watched a kingdom turn to dust as a unicorn devours with its lust? I have seen many worlds and traveled through time, but nothing prepares for ultimate fight.
You can definitely call this a cat fight, if you will.
I know, right?
The last hope of this galaxy. None will rise from evil demons. I'm the one with the power to win the battle for eternity.
Oh, Escarlata being kept and declared clean. Well, that means it's time to see if they're ready to just get it on. Let's see if they are.
So wrestlers calling for that they're ready, and we are underway. Just when you think it was odd that they just both went in for a lockup, Sanderis usually the kind to just try to run into just like that. Going for a slide, but Escarlata leaping over. Finally, someone who can keep up with me. Going very frantic, both bouncing off the ropes. Dodging each other's shots, and oh, not dodging that one. Both clotheslining each other. Hard to tell who got the worst of that hit. Looks like Sanderis just barely up first. And just when Escarlata comes back up, couple of kicks from Sanderis. Now sending Escarlata to the rope, no, to the corner, but she bounces back.
And there's the Spanish fly, nasty.
And this could be
There's over back in the corner. Escarlata starting to slowly get up.
And ooh!
And there's the BME.
Best moonsault ever, at least as far as Sanderis is concerned.
And there's the pin, but it's only good for one. Lots and lots of meowing. Off the ropes. Oh, and there's the kitty kid.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn
Oh dear. All right, going for the pickup once more. And oh, a scoop slam.
Right, Escalada does have that size advantage. Good to see her take advantage of it. Now going up and pouncing in with that frog splash.
1, 2, and just 2.
Still some more slams and more technique from Escalada. Could spell the end for Sanderis here.
Ooh, massive leg drop.
Yeah, both competitors have to be extremely careful. And oh!
Ooh, what a nasty back roll wheel buster face buster, excuse me, from Sanderis.
Just as I was saying, blink and you'll miss it. Because that just about happened within a blink of an eye.
Now going for the pickup. Off to the corner.
Sanderis throwing in after. Ooh!
And Sanderis just giving Escarlata the business in that corner.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
I mean, just furiously swiping at Escalada and then ooh,
And then
sending
a monkey
the
flip.
Crimson Kitty up on the trip.
Oh dear. Looks like Sanderis is going to go up the turnbuckles.
Sanderis getting ready for a pounce of her own. Ooh! She went
And the
for the
low
low
down.
down.
Oh dear.
But the key word went for it as Escarlata just managed to roll away in time.
Carlotta up against the ropes as Sanderis taking a breather on the mat. Looks like fatigue might just be starting to set in. You're faster than before. Not bad.
You too. Winner gets lunch, loser buys.
You're on. Ow. Off the ropes. Ooh, nasty punch. And more punches. Yes, yes, more of the punching, please.
Let's see if the competitive states even get more so after a friendly wager has been put up.
Well, who's gonna, I guess, buy the meow mix? I don't know. Off the ropes. And off the ropes once more. Just rope slap, rope slap. That is, oh my goodness.
That is a way of applying some offense. Oh!
And then a chop. Hey, slap chop. You're gonna love my nuts.
My goodness. I could have heard that all the way from the Hoover Dam.
Oh! And I believe that is the Omega combo, and there's the pin 1, 2, and no, just 2.
Escarlata putting her strength on display there, as well as her. What a bit of athleticism from the Crimson Feline there.
Ooh! This time, though, Sanderos was ready for it. Rolling over and sweeping the leg.
And Sanders absolutely had to make a move there. Because otherwise, oh!
Ooh! And going in to capitalize with that massive spin kick. Off the ropes again and a penalty kick. Oh, that was nasty.
Talk about trying to keep her down. Those kicks are definitely a good idea to go about it.
Oh. Wow. Talk about blink and you miss it. All I saw was flying arms and a lockup off to the ropes. Oh, and a massive drop kick from Escarlata.
Still insane play from our two speedsters.
Now going for the pickup once more. After the ropes. On both accounts. They both stop there. Okay. More meowing and hissing and... Oh, cartwheel plancha!
I think that whole rounded game, Scarlata made it set in. Sanderis for a finish.
Oh, there's the meow go round! There's the meow go round! 1, 2, 3, and that's that!
Strength prevails.
I am the final
A lot of takes to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your match winner, Escarlata!
Have you ever seen the galaxy blaze? Have you ever fought the wizard face to face? Have you ever watched a kingdom turn to dust? As a unicorn devours with its lust.
Waffles! Meow. Hashtag kitty backpack. Let's go!
That's a way to make an exit.
Yeah. That happened. That happened. Oh dear. So, yeah, that was a very catful match, I must say.
Anything and everything but a catastrophe. That's for sure.
All right. One hell of a match, though. Definitely enjoyed that one. Hope all of you did too. As I said, we did have lots of great stuff tonight, right? I would not lie to you. But unfortunately, that means that will be our show tonight. I hope all of you had a great time tonight. I know I certainly did. Looking forward to the next one, like I hope all of you are, because we do have more shows coming up. My name is Corbin, connoisseur of the punching, also here with
Here's Sin City Ringtail, Sylvia Knox, and also joining us.
I am your ring announcer, Sassy Sassy.
And it was great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there in the audience. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Thank you all for coming out hope you all enjoyed the show. I do want to see all of you at future shows coming up on Friday at 8 p.m. Second Life time. We've got UFW Nocturnal. And then Sunday, 7 p.m. Second Life time, we've got UFW Sunday Night Frontline. And then next Monday, same time, same place for another edition of UFW Unbroken. See you there. Don't want to miss any of it. Lots of great stuff as per usual. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope you all have a good evening and a good week. The meet and greet will be beginning momentarily.
One punch, one shot will never break me again. Nothing you do can take me down. I'll never flinch, no fear. I'll never walk away. Let the fire rise inside me. I'm a fighter. All my life I've been waiting for a chance to burn it higher. Light me up, I won't stop till it all ignites.
You can now use your microphones again.